Welcome to our journey back in time to the Ice Age, where we'll explore some of the most fascinating creatures that roamed the Earth. Imagine a world locked in a deep freeze, vast glaciers stretching across continents, and a sky dominated by creatures long vanished from our planet. Join me as we delve into the lives of these magnificent Ice Age giants, from the mighty mammoths to the fearsome saber-toothed cats. Few creatures capture the imagination quite like the woolly mammoth. These magnificent beasts, draped in thick fur and armed with colossal curved tusks, were perfectly adapted to the frigid landscapes they called home. Sadly, these magnificent creatures vanished from most of their range around 10,000 years ago. In the shadow of the mammoths, another formidable predator stalked the frozen plains. The saber-toothed cat, Smilodon. With their powerful limbs and iconic elongated canine teeth, these fearsome hunters were the apex predators of their time. Around 10,000 years ago, as the climate warmed and the megafauna they depended on began to disappear, so too did the saber-toothed cats. Towering over even the mammoths, the giant ground sloth, Megatherium, was a true behemoth of the Ice Age. Reaching heights of up to 20 feet, these colossal creatures were among the largest land mammals to ever walk the Earth. However, as the Ice Age drew to a close around 10,000 years ago, these giants vanished from the Earth. Across the windswept plains of Eurasia, another Ice Age giant roamed, the woolly rhinoceros. Covered in thick, shaggy fur and armed with two formidable horns, these creatures were the very image of prehistoric resilience. Sadly, like many of their Ice Age counterparts, woolly rhinoceros populations dwindled as the climate warmed, and they vanished from the fossil record around 10,000 years ago. Often confused with their woolly mammoth cousins, American mastodons were a distinct species with their own unique adaptations to the Ice Age world. Shorter and stockier than mammoths, with straighter tusks, mastodons were perfectly suited to navigating the dense forests that covered much of North America during this period. Unfortunately, the American mastodon met a similar fate to many Ice Age giants, vanishing around 10,000 years ago. Larger and more powerfully built than their modern grey wolf descendants, dire wolves were formidable pack hunters that roamed the Americas during the Pleistocene epoch. Their powerful jaws and teeth were capable of crushing bone, allowing them to bring down prey much larger than themselves. Sadly, the reign of the dire wolf came to an end around 9,500 years ago. In the depths of European caves, another Ice Age giant sought shelter, the cave bear. Larger than any bear alive today, these imposing creatures were primarily herbivorous, their diet consisting of plants, fruits, and honey. Combined with the pressures of a changing climate, the cave bear disappeared from the fossil record around 24,000 years ago. While many of these incredible creatures are no longer with us, their legacy lives on. Some Ice Age survivors, like the muskoxen, caribou, Arctic foxes, wolves, and brown bears, continue to thrive in our world today. Thanks for joining us on this journey through time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into our planet's history.